Clap, the prophet from Ashgavar, has made good on his promise, rallying the allied forces of the entire world to team up with the DonFuer resistance movement and form a massive army, even including the powerful mercenary group Eragotha. Just as they were about to set sail from Rosathil, Deloaded returned, having somehow escaped captivity. The time had finally come. The stage was set for the epic battle to retake DonFuer City. As all the ships approached the city, Clap stood high on the bow of the ship and gave a great speech.
You know what? Honestly, I gotta say thank you everyone for coming out. I know if you're in Europe, it's definitely difficult to log on for like an NA event. This is something that we've been planning for a while. We have been following the Messiah storyline pretty close and planning events and everything. Today I want everyone to have fun. That is the #1 priority. Hopefully me and everyone else here up on stage can guide you to that. Our whole plan for this is to just retake DonFuer City, liberate them, and hopefully we can beat Solj. Someone's got to beat him, and it's hopefully going to be us today. So, as much as this is RP, do take it very seriously. Don't jump out in front of people. Don't make any risky moves. There are points for killing people. There's going to be points for capture blocks. It's a mechanical war, but also drenched with some RP rules.
Yeah. No punching people off.
Please stop punching people off.
Oh my god.
For people asking, when Gooby and them will say in chat.
Oh, there it is!
Okay.
Go,
Go! You ready?
And with that, the battle began. Coalition forces stormed the docks, fighting over the hastily made wooden fortifications. Sold's powerful fighters held up our advance here for over 20 minutes.
Here, I'll take
Remember the swarm. Remember the swarm. Don't get isolated. Stay together.
Why the fuck is...
We're gonna try and break through.
One of our guys is on a chicken, bro.
Let's go. Oh god,
Chicken
I have literally no way through this wall.
Fruky's literally on a chicken. Oh. I see Rapid. You son of a bitch!
However, we eventually captured large sections of the landing zone, including the Hive Corp Tavern. We fought in the southern market square, but as we advanced, airships, which Solj had captured, began to rain TNT down on the city, killing fighters on both sides. Fighting moved inside buildings, as every business became a battle.
There's like large amounts of TNT.
Just a massive ball of
yeah, I think it's the meteors. I think. Oh my god.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, it's funny to me that Notch is just in iron armor.
Alright.
Eventually, Solj was able to repulse our attack, so we had to rally at the docks for a second offensive. This time spearheaded by the elite Eragotha mercenaries, as well as Clap himself. We would attack up the northern side of the city and push straight into the Capitol building.
Because the whole point, the whole point
Mr.
here
President, there's a TNT in the
is we only get 10 more points than the alternating side, which were way above. And anytime
Despite capturing the building, Alex, one of Soldiers' elite fighters and most feared PvPers, carried on the fight outside, despite being impossibly outnumbered. It took over 25 men to finally bring it down. Clap, the prophet of Ashgavar, had made good on his promise to lead the combined forces of the world to victory, liberating DonFuer City from weeks of oppression.
Hail DonFuer in chat right now.
Clap,
Gonna
you
move
have to give a speech.
Hail Krugfear, baby! Hail Krugfear.
I'll give a
DonFuer
speech. I want to see
saved.
some Hail DonFuers
Clap
first.
has saved DonFuer.
Let's go.
Hail Clap
There we
Fear.
go.
We'll find a
I
game
need
for
to
the
fix a
robot.
whole lot by the end of this. My arm is so.
Would you guys imagine that we just took down one of the largest empires in Apex's history? We stood toe to toe, and all of us here are basically just regular old people, just like me and you. We all stood and held the line, and we drove them out, and we're gonna do the same thing to them tenfold at their capital. I'm gonna watch everyone here go and storm that same city and have the same success that we have here. It's gonna be great. And honestly, we couldn't have done any of this without everyone here in the room, everyone who fought on the battlefield and fell for the cause. If it wasn't for just, everyone here, this wouldn't have happened at all. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming and fighting.
And
Krugging for peace. Clap for peace. Hail DonFuer. That's all I got.
This proved to the world and everyone present that Clap was in fact the rightful Messiah. Clap would go on to sacrifice himself in the name of peace to conclude the World War. The nation of DonFuer will be forever grateful to Clap the Messiah for restoring its freedom. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this RP storyline. If you want to participate in the fun, you can join the server at play.stoneworks.gg.